Hello, so pretty awesome day right now. I am currently vlogging at you from my brand new iPhone 6. What? Yes, the new iPhone is iPhone 6 is a year old. The new one is the iPhone 6S. But you know what? After scrutinizing and the details and all that fun stuff about what I use the phone for, what I need it, I don't need the iPhone 6S. I think iPhone 6 is fine. For me right now, but because I got the iPhone 6, I was able to get something else. Is this better quality than it was before? I really hope so, because I had the iPhone 5, but I also got an iPad mini, apparently, the newest one, the mini, the 6, the 4, no, I don't know, I really don't know. He said this was the newest one, so by trading in my old iPhone 5, I was able to get this iPhone 6 and then an iPad mini, which I never really thought myself as much of an iPad person, but I think I'm going to use that a good amount, because I'm going to start getting into Kindle and reading books and stuff, which I think that'll be kind of cool and convenient for. Also, I have a Chipotle, which, let's be honest, what's the thing I'm most excited about? Probably the Chipotle, right? Okay, so I don't know how much I've been vlogging a decent amount the past few weeks. The only thing is that I could not back up my iPhone before I had to turn it in and wipe out all the memories. So really all I got was my contacts into the new phone. So I don't remember the last time I backed up my phone onto the computer, all my images and all my videos that I had on there. So right now this is just totally blank. This is the 64 gigabyte one. The one that I had was the 16. So now I'm gonna have a lot more memory. So that'll be awesome, because I do take videos on here and I take a lot of pictures, and I want to put my music on here because I've had to delete all my music to make room for my videos before, and that's kind of lame. So yeah, so lots of technological updates now. I'm very excited. I get a new phone and it looks pretty good from what I can tell. The iPhone 6S had a 4K video recording. This is 1080p. But I don't need 4K recording. What are you gonna watch this on a movie theater screen? Come on. But yeah, so that's exciting. So I'm just gonna edit. I'm gonna upload whatever I ended up videoing of the experience of me moving and getting into a new place. Also, that's another thing that happened today that's exciting. I've been making lots of progress in my room and my living situation back home. But this is also monumental because my iPhone 5 was not charging whatsoever. It was so, oh man, it was annoying. I had to prop it up at a 42-degree angle, and put the perfect amount of pressure on the cable so that it would charge right with the wall. So sometimes I wouldn't even charge at all, and that was really frustrating and annoying. But hopefully this new phone, and a new charger and all that, that'll probably fix those issues. Yeah, so yeah, cool new phone, and look how green the leaves look. Isn't that neat? Okay, alright. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat my Chipotle, I'm gonna set up this phone, hopefully import some videos and photos onto it, and I set up my iPad, which I'm really excited about, although, between you and me, hope my mom doesn't watch this, I used my upgrade, in order to get the iPhone 6, between getting the iPhone 6 and getting the new iPad, I think all I had to pay was $75, to get two brand new, electronic devices, but that's because I had an upgrade that I needed to use from having the iPhone 5 from 3 years ago. And then my mom also has the iPhone 5, and she has an upgrade kind of apparently available for her, but she doesn't really use those kinds of things. The one that she had before the iPhone 5 was the Motorola Razr flip phone 6 years ago, so I don't really see her using her upgrade. And if I didn't use her upgrade, then it would have added $10 more to what I have right now, my plan to use the iPad. But now kind of using her situation, her upgrade, I guess, it doesn't add anything on to our plan. But then if she does decide to upgrade, then it will cost an extra $10, and it's one of those things that I can deal with it when I'll tell her, obviously, but I can deal with that when it happens. If she does want to use her upgrade to get the iPhone 6S or the iPhone 7 or whatever, then I can just pay for that $10 a month. It's not the craziest thing in the world. I've paid for a Disney annual pass, which is $30-something a month. By the way, this video is already 5 minutes long. Maybe this will be its own little video. I don't know, but Disney annual passes, they changed yesterday on a totally crazy random note. Before they just had a couple options that you could do to have an annual pass, but now they added more options. They added more expensive ones and they added less expensive ones, and it's interesting because the more expensive ones are going to be incredibly expensive now, like upwards of like $800 to $1,000 for an annual pass to Walt Disney World. But then they have ones that are like Epcot after 4 p.m. annual passes. They have annual weekday passes where like Monday to Friday you can come to the parks, and that is actually really affordable, and it's kind of cool, and it's kind of smart that they're doing that because Disney has had capacity problems in recent years where like they hit capacity in their parks, and it's really uncomfortable. And I know Disney likes getting that financial they enjoy that because of the financial gain, but then at the same time Disney wants to have their guests, they want them to be happy, they want them to experience as many attractions as possible and to see the parades and to meet the characters and stuff. And if the park is at full capacity, it's not going to be that easy. It's not going to be comfortable. People might not come back. They might come that day, but they might not come back if it's that, uncomfortable of like an experience. So it's very smart of Disney, I think, to do this new like tiered system of annual passes, because now maybe more people will go for like the seasonal weekday passes, where it kind of forces people like, hey, maybe I don't need to go on those peak days, and so maybe the peak days will be less peaky. I don't know. So that's kind of cool, and as a cast member to like enjoy and kind of watch them work and that system that they're like trying out. It's very it's cool. My girlfriend is considering doing the weekday pass program because it's $600 less than the annual premiere pass, the top one, so why not? It's cool. Alright, so that's kind of it for now, I guess. Got my Chipotle, got my iPad, got my iPhone, and it really only costed me like a very minimal amount. I think the actual change to my actual plan is only going to be $2 more if I was in there for like an hour and a half, and for what I took away from it, it's only going to be $2 more a month for my iPad and my iPhone. And it's gonna be cool, so that's awesome, and I appreciate it. And now we're at 7.5 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and peace out for now, and I'll show you guys like the updated progress of my apartment as it continues to unfold, and hopefully that'll be awesome, and I can take you along on that experience just like I did last year. So, alright, have a great day, guys. Peace out.